Back in the Carline. Today I brought 1991 Fleer Ultra Rippon's football packs because I'm trying to get some TTM fuel for a TTM challenge. So that is the goal. I need Dallas Cowboys. I know. I just heard like people's eyes rolling. Dallas Cowboys. Who wants that? I do. I do. So just kind of sitting here waiting for the kiddo to get out of school. This is we started school last week, but this is the first time I've been in the Carline. Either the wife was able to do it, or a friend brought him home. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I have to take some other kid home today. Hey, Robert. Good to see you, buddy. We're going to rip some football cards. Looking for some Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Look for randomly packed Ultra Performance cards. Ultra Performance. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little junk wax. So we got on front, we got Eric Metcalf, Derek Thomas, Rod Woodson, John Elway, Mike Pryor, and running back. Bears running back. Not sure who that is. Yeah, that's it for images. I mean, I know I have some of these cards, but I don't know that I've ever opened them. Whoa, look at these. Look at these. How cool. I'll have to save some of these and put them in Eddie's memory box. That's cool, man. Why? You know, this is probably the last product ever that they put a kicker on the front. And the kicker is number 8. How often do they put... Maybe that's Troy Aikman doing the high kick. Maybe that's what's going on. He's doing his Rockettes thing. That is funny. What a random image. Let's celebrate the kicker. No offense to kickers. All right, here we go. We have Michael Kofer, who I think signs TTM. Kevin Fagan. Oh, Randall Cunningham. There we go. Pepper Johnson. Dan McGuire. Dan the Man. Is that college? Yeah, he's still in his college stuff. Seattle Seahawks. Ultra draft picks. What school did he go to? He's 6'8". Transferred to San Diego State from Iowa. Toy Cook. Howdy, Chris Dolman. We have Wilbur Marshall. Wilbur. Tim Harris. Yeah. Aikman was just stretching his legs. That helps him with his passing. Trace Armstrong. We have Derek Fenner. Gil Bird. And Bubby Brister signs TTM. And so does Stephon Page. Okay, no Cowboys. No Cowboys. That's certainly not helping me. But not a terrible pack. Not so bad. I wish on my phone it wasn't so dark. I think part of it is it's kind of an older phone. It's also trying not to overheat, so it'll go a little darker. Yeah, that's not helping. I'm just gonna have to squint. Gonna have to squint in the Carline today. All right, here we go. Thane Gash on the Brownies. He signs TTM. Get a job. Oh, man. Like Troy Aikman? There we go. There we go. Don Griffin. Keith Jackson. Oh, Phil Simms. Ooh, Russell Maryland. That guy was awesome. That guy, this is college one. Yeah, was that Miami? Yeah, Miami. That guy was so good. So good. Craig Hayward. Rich Gannon. There you go. Oh, Derek Thomas. That's nice. That's one of those inserts you're supposed to look for. The Ultra Leaf. Ultra Performers. Oh, that's interesting. So they made Derek Thomas's colors pop, and they kind of faded everything else. Like he's about to jack Boomer Esiason in there, and kind of made that a little lighter. Is Phil Simms in the Hall of Fame? That is a great question. Like, I want to say yes, but I'm also not confident. I'm not confident. I don't know. Well, thank you so much. Art Monk. Perry Kemp. If Barry was here, he would definitely know if Phil Simms was in the Hall of Fame. Kevin Butler. Speaking of, he signs TTM. Norm Johnson. And Bert Grossman. The back of these cards aren't bad. I actually kind of like them. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. All right, here we go. One more pack. I have several. I'm just going to wait till the kiddo gets out of school and then go back to work. I think somebody up there was concerned that I wasn't working today. So rest assured, as soon as the Carline is over, I'm going back to work. Marcus Allen, greatness right there. Yeah, look at the back. Like that's just nice. That's nice. Marcus Allen, very good. Ray Childress, signs TTM. Don Beebe, there we go. What? Is that Ricky Waters? Yeah, it is. Ricky Waters. Notre Dame. Oh, Sports Cards Ripping Teacher's going to want that one. Jeff Bostic signs TTM. Very cool. Robert Brown. John Grimsley. Mike Kofer, I think, signs TTM. Winston Moss. Jeff Bryant. Mike Young. Actually, some of these I like. I even like the backs better than the fronts. Like, you get 3 images. That's a solid back, man. Todd McNair, which is interesting. I wonder if Todd and Steve McNair are related. Who knows? Red Rum's in the house. What is going on? Yeah, I feel like Todd and Steve should be related. Broderick Thompson. And Reuben Davis. No Cowboys. I think it's solid. I think this is a solid product. I got a whole box for like $25. I mean, that's like... It's cheaper than some of the blaster boxes these days. I'm going to have a lot more fun with it. Sorry if I'm missing some comments. On my way to the LCS. Sweet, Red. BC's in the house. What is going on? Mo Gardner. We're looking for some Cowboys, everybody's favorite team. Brian Jordan. Rich Camarillo. He signs TTM. Ron Stark. Tim McKayer. Ron Hall. This is a great TTM field, but not for the competition I'm trying to do. Eric McMillan. Al Noga. Boy, look at the size of this guy. Hold on a second. You think he looks big there? Look at this. He looks like just a mountain. Well, that is a big boy. Pat Carter. John Stevens. Eric Metcalf, I think, still signs TTM. He might charge now, though. Oh, greatness. Barry Sanders. Let's go. Let's go. Anthony, what is going on? Good to see you. Daryl Pollard. Anthony Tony. That is it. Yep, I got a whole box of these. I'm just like, my wife is with her dad, and I was like, yeah, I'll go do the first Carline rip of the day. Why not? Why not? Robert is in the house. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know. She just said it was time to go get him. I don't even know what time he gets out anymore. I think the times may have changed this year. I should know. I also don't know if I'm supposed to take one of his friends home today. I guess I'll learn. I guess I'll learn that pretty soon. If another kid hops in the car, I'm taking him home, whatever kid that is. Tom Rathman. There we go, TTM. Right there. Wes Hopkins. Sounds like a hospital. Dave Meggett. Mike Pritchard. Okay, Mike Pritchard. This is from... That's funny. There was, I guess, something in 1991 called the Disneyland Pigskin Classic. Colorado. There he is in his Colorado uniform. Eric Martin, Saints. Steve Jordan, another big boy. Ernest Biner. Jeff Query, he signs TTM. And then you also know when you see a guy like this, you're like, this guy, he's going to be fun to drink beer with. That guy likes to drink beer for sure. Doogie's in the house. What is going on? Brad Muster. Perfect timing. Jacob Green. Rod Bernstein Bears. What? I thought he did play on the Bears for a minute. I was like, that is amazing. Bernstein Bears, best kids books ever? Maybe. Tim Worley? Barry Ward. Barry Ward. And Vance Johnson. Not bad. See, these are going to look nice, TTMs. I just need some dang Cowboys. The Cowboys didn't... They were okay in 91, but they started crushing it in 92. I should have tried to find 92 cards, or 93. I bet 93 has just a ton of Cowboys. They'll probably have an obnoxious amount of Cowboys. Junior Seau, greatness right there. How are you doing? Rod Woodson? Just opening up football cards, looking at some greats. Sitting in the car line waiting for my kiddo to get out of school. Nick Lowry. Melvin Bratton. Jim Breach. Eddie Anderson. Haywood Jeffries. Okay, they spelled it correctly. Some cards have his name misspelled. Its last name is spelled Jeffires, which looks like Jeff Fires, but it's still pronounced Jeffries. He signs TTM. He was also in Super Tecmo Bowl, where they did misspell his name. Scott Norwood. That was just your fun fact. Fun fact today. Ernie Mills for... Florida. Ernie Mills on Florida. Ooh, Andre Rison. Can you not look at Andre Rison and think, yeah, Lisa Left Eye Lopez burned down your house? Every time I see him. Jay Taylor. We got moms walking around with these cars. I don't know what's going on. Jeff George. Oh, Dan the Man Marino. Hey, BC, do you need that one? Broderick Thomas. Bad Moon Rising. You do? Well, sir, I will sleeve it up and start you a new pile. You just cleaned out your pile. Now, I'm glad you had fun with your random rip the other day. I had fun watching it. I know it was super weird stuff, but I don't know. I thought it'd just be something fun to do. Terry Wooden, Seattle. Arthur Cox. Let's look at it. Do you remember when people used to do lines inside of your heads? Let's just do the lines. Titus, thanks for stopping in. Man, I wish I had enough hair to do that. Thomas Everett. Emil Harry. You don't see many Emils. Steve Sewell. Oh, Icky Woods. Icky Woods. He's doing the shuffle, but more importantly, look at this hair. He's got like the rat tail or something going on. Yeah. The icky rat tail. Oh, here we go. Howie Long without the flat top. Seems weird. No flat top needed. Al Smith. Oh, here we go. The Terminator. Nice. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Is Vince still here? Is Vince still here? Because you know what I just found? Ultra draft picks, 1991, Falcons quarterback, Brett Favre. That's right, Falcons quarterback. Woo! I don't know if Vince is still here, but I bet he likes that one. John Raid, or Ratty. Johnny Johnson. That's terrible. Why would you do that to your kid? Johnny Johnson? Jeffrey Jefferson. Mike Pryor. And then Reggie Roby. That's fun. Well, that Brett Favre may be the hit of the day. Not every day you get to pull a Brett Favre rookie card. Dennis Smith. He could kick it out of the stadium. Carl Zander. Jeff Schroeder. Johnny Meads, I think, signs TTM, pretty sure. Leonard Smith. And we're going to have to look at this guy's haircut, too. Whew, Leonard Smith. Check this. He's got a great haircut. Plus, he's got helmet hair at the same time. Boy, that is something. When the 80s are creeping into the 90s. That is fun. Ernie Mills, Florida. Draft picks. There's another Bad Moon Rising. Jay Taylor. Jeff George. Dandy Dan Marino. Broderick Thomas. James Hasty. Eric Howard. Mike Wilcher. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. That was nice of you. Just, I have no idea what time they get out of. I used to know. I'm trying to think of what time it was last year. It was like 4:05 last year. And if that's the case, why did the wife tell me to come so early to sit in line? Yo, Sticks! What is going on, buddy? What is going on? We're looking at 91 Fleer Ultra. And let me tell you, although it's like a very simple design, these are solid cards. I like the backs more than I like the fronts. Dexter Carter. Check out these backs. That back is nice. I dig it. And I didn't even realize we were doing it, but we're hunting now from now on Brett Favre rookie cards. Leon Seals. We have somebody named Browning Nagel. Let's see. Threw 451 yards in the Fiesta Bowl. Went to the Jets. Where is your school? Oh, at Louisville. Zero memory of this guy. Steve Broussard. Ken Harvey, I think, might sign TTM. I don't remember for sure. Dwayne Bickett. Mark Clayton. Gary Anderson. Kyle Clifton. Carl Banks. Here we go. Flipper. Willie Flipper Anderson still has the record for the most receiving yards in one game. Hart Lee Dykes. Leroy Horde. And then Jerry Ball. So I think my wife is taking over my card room. She's decided that we need a guest room. And I think part of it's because her dad's staying over a lot. I'm really bummed about it. Bummed about losing my card area, my hobby escape room. I get it. You don't want your dad sleeping on the couch all the time. Just sucks. Kind of depressed about it, actually. Aaron Cox, Jack Trudeau, Sammy Smith. There we go. Slammin' Sammy. Willie Drury. Where are the Cowboys? Altoon? None. Tim McGee. Oh, all right. It's Jim Everett. You're like, okay, Jim Everett. But hold on. Who remembers this Jim Everett? Do you see that hair? That is awful. That is terrible, Jim. He's got like a really uncomfortable flat top. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I wonder if I send this to Jim, if he'll just sign the back for me. Don't sign the front. I want you to sign that hairdo. Oh, man. Tim? Clay Matthews. Oh, here we go. Emmitt Smith. Ooh, Charles Haley. That guy was a beast. Heath Sherman. Oh, LT. And we have Herman Moore. Herman Moore lives in Virginia. Where'd you go to school, man? Oh, yeah, and he also went to Virginia. Hey, well, I appreciate you stopping by, Robert. It was very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. This mom is just walking around. Like, I don't even know where she came from. She was walking way over there by the line of cars, and then she just ended up behind me. Like, how did that happen? Like, she's a ninja, or she's got some kind of device that lets her do that. She did not walk past me this way. I wonder if she's making laps around the building. That's super weird. Super weird. Sorry, I got distracted. Peace Pops. Yo, Jim Everett's hair was nice. Nice. All right, here we go. Thomas Everett. Emil Harry. We're already starting to see some of these. Steve Sewell. We got another Icky Shuffle. We got another Howie Long. Al Smith. Another Thurman Thomas. His name is Ezra Tualo. Went to Oregon State. Huh. Oregon State. Oh, yes. Neon Deion Sanders. And then check this hair out. Boom. Boom. That is awesome. CCB. What is going on? Man, I'm having fun ripping these old football cards, trying to find Brett Favre rookie cards. Found one so far. Albert Bentley. Lewis Oliver. Bruce Kozeriski. That's rough. Kozeriski. Mark Boyer. All right, we're gonna do one more pack. I'm gonna pay. I think if it's like last year, he should be getting out soon. I gotta answer some. I gotta answer some work emails. I'm try not to work all weekend. Oh, gonna start off with an excellent one. Barry Sanders, pure greatness, pure greatness. Daryl Pollard, Anthony Toney, Maurice Carthen. We have Dolphin Randall Hill. He's talking about his time at Killian High School. University of Miami. That's making more sense. Vaughn Johnson. Hassan Jones. Alvin Walton. Charles Wilson. There's old Jim Harbaugh. Oh, he's got a sad face. Oh, there we go. And poor Jim Harbaugh making a sad face. Dave Krieg, I think, signs TTM. Billy Joe Tolliver. Dwight Stone. And Christian Okoye. Very cool. Hey, everybody, that was awesome. I had fun. I pulled one for you, BC, and I got this Brett Favre character. I don't know. He looks like he might be good. He looks like he might be good. He's real comfortable wearing a headset. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this young man. I have a good feeling. Warren, you got here just in time to see our pull of the day, and then I'm gonna shut it down and then clean up this stuff before the kiddo gets out of school. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out, and have a great weekend. I'll talk to y'all later.